Hi, this game is Stella Deus, the Gate of Eternity, and I'm playing it. I would have probably looked straight past this if it wasn't Atlus. But that looks cool so far. Very distinctive. But yeah, I had never heard of this, but I was looking for the Deus Ex series, and this came up instead. Oh, that's cool. They work together to make a magic bow and arrow. Standard fare, there's some party members, and one of them heals them for 20,000. You're not supposed to have that many hit points. There's like some Super Mario, or Mario and Luigi combos going on. How long is this intro? Okay, she has cool angel wings. She's probably from outer space. And this is the other intro that actually starts when you turn on the game. And some webcomic art style when they do the 3D cutscenes. He's distressed. He's failed. Standing on top of a statue, and this guy has a red glowing eye. A bunch of birds are flying away from that guy. And then there's a harpy statue. And then there's a girl. She's a happy girl. This seems very inspired by Full Metal Alchemist. That was 4 minutes of intro. That is so unusual. And then I want fast message speed. Very nice, very nice. The land of Solemn.
A continent engulfed in a deadly mist called the miasma.
That's in a lot of games.
Nothing swallowed by the ancient fog ever emerged. The miasma turned all to nothingness. This plague ushered in an age of despair. Humanity lost all hope and was driven to the brink of insanity. Thieves, traitors, and murderers led Solemn to chaos, the land became a hell on earth. However, a ray of hope sparkled in Solemn's darkest night. That hope was the Aquay religion. The Aquay preached the doctrine of a peaceful end. So it is written, God's will for our broken world is destruction. Those who accept this and await their fate will be welcomed at his side. The ideology of the Aquay freed people from their fear, but at the same time, it robbed them of their will to live. The chaos subsided. Apathy spread like a blanket as people awaited their peaceful end. Then, a man named Dignus stepped forward.
Dingus?
Declaring himself overlord, Dignus gathered an army. He overthrew the kingdom of Fortuna, slaughtering the apathetic masses.
Yeah, I meant Dingus.
As quickly as peace had come, fear began to stir the people of Solemn. Now, the source of that fear, the Overlord himself, is descending on our hero's village.
I still can't find any spirits.
Well, she's a summoner. With a sword.
At this rate, Solemn will be nothing but desert. And the miasma is getting worse.
So this has got to take place during the Black Plague, because that's when they were talking about the miasma. And that would make sense. That
I have to do something.
other things would be using that concept. So there's a little fish guy, and he just juiced the fish guy.
It's no use. I don't have time to collect more spirit energy myself. The miasma's closing in. I need more power.
Porta.
Still training.
Visor, where were you?
Taking care of business. I'm not sure how you keep this up, day after day, without tiring.
I still need to master my father's sword. What about you? I noticed light coming from your room late last night.
This world is dying. Even as we speak, it weakens. There isn't time to waste.
Can Solemn really be saved?
If I'm allowed to complete my research, then my alchemy will stop the miasma.
Oh. They even have alchemy. Not only are all the locations based on Fullmetal Alchemist,
And people will regain hope.
I guess I don't understand. I don't even know how your Argyrian works. But I've made up my mind. I'll find a way to help you with my father's sword. What was that?
Spiro, it seems the time has come to test that swordsmanship of yours.
Oh, it's a Final Fantasy Tactics. That might make me not play this. Oh, you even have to choose their direction. I don't care what their direction is. Power of science overwhelms foe. Oh, I don't get to use that, I just have to. Where did he get an item from? This is a terrible interface.
You're ready.
Double rush! Finishing strike!
Who's next?
So it allows you to select attack in spite of not being able to do it. Why can't you do it?
Take this! Watch this!
Oh, and he gets to attack twice? A third time? Why? Why does he...
Who's next?
Okay, maybe this isn't so bad. Definitely worse than the normal Final Fantasy. And definitely worse than hack and slash.
There's no escape! Who's next?
I see that the rumors were true.
That is not the face that goes with that voice.
I'm impressed the two of you killed all those soldiers.
Just little Vulcan eyebrows.
What other tricks do you know?
Who are you?
Greetings. I am Cruel, loyal retainer of Dignus, the Grand Overlord.
The name's Echidna.
That's a great outfit.
I've heard about Dignus. He seized control in Fortuna, terrorized nearby villages, and massacred innocent people. What do you want here?
You are mistaken, boy. We are merely setting people free from the yoke of apathy. That is our overlord's ideal.
That could mean a lot of stuff.
You're insane.
We're here on business, so we don't have time for child's play. Why don't you try again in about 10 years, little man?
What? How dare you?
Stop this, Spiro.
I like your moves, boy. It's a shame you're 5 years too young for me.
So, what was she saying earlier about try again in 10 years?
Of course, those are 5 years you no longer have.
Wait. Your business is with me. Leave him alone.
Leave this to me, Lord Dignus. We are searching for alchemy, the lost art of alchemia. We believe it will make Overlord Dignus's ideals a reality. A skilled alchemist lives in this village, and he will have the extreme honor of serving Lord Dignus.
This is crazy. Visor would never help you.
Silence! You are in the Overlord's presence.
I understand. The Imperial Legion has my cooperation. However, if you harm Spiro or any other member of this village, my alchemy will destroy you.
Luck is on your side today.
Visor, what are you saying?
Be patient. We don't have much choice at the moment.
Oh,
Thank you, Spiro. You have what you came for.
You saved us a lot of trouble. I'm sure you'll do your best to further the Overlord's ideals.
Wait. It looks like this katana is too much for you, boy. But don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
She's doing everything to establish that she's older than this guy.
my father left me that sword. You can't take it.
I just did. If you want it back, you'll have to take it by force. I'll give you 5 years.
Damn it!
Let it go for now, Spiro. We have a more important goal.
Nice meeting you, kid.
We need to be stronger, Spiro. We need to be much stronger.
Okay, Visor. I trust you. I had no choice but to trust Visor.
I like that
I
voice
knew that
filter.
the world was falling apart. But my whole world was the village I grew up in. The only truth I knew was what I'd seen with my own eyes. On that day, my world began to expand. As it grew larger, I came to realize that the world was a harsher place than I had ever imagined. The sky was dark, and the cold rain washed away my hope, leaving only anxiety. 2 years have passed since then. I still have faith in Visor. But the boundless world and harsh reality make me wonder, am I doing the right thing?
Alright, so I don't think that game did enough to keep my attention. I'm not very curious about this. This needs like a whole redub. The script needs rewritten. It needs like a Dragon Ball Z abridged treatment or Ghost Stories treatment or something like. It's cool. It's just that I don't like the script. The combat, I don't think I like very much, but I guess there's a reason I've never heard of this game or seen it at the store.